On the business side, this field has a unique problem as well, which is the IP space is rather narrow, freedom to operate. How have you been dealing with that particular issue? IP strategy.
IP issue is very important for any biotechnology practice.
Sure.
It's in particular important for RNAi therapeutic development, especially for people like us still in the early stage of the technology development. That means you have tremendous potential to develop new IPs. In terms of umbrella IP, there are some debates in the field, but we want to see when all the dust settle, what the real landscape it is. So we know there are several IP portfolios are very important. For example, IGFire, Greg Mallow's patent is very critical for any company like us. And there are also Tom Tushel's patent, Kretzer-Leimer's patent, and others may also quite important to the field. We take the strategy building our own IP portfolio, and at the right time and the right place, we may cross-licensing from different entities when they hold important IPs to provide us freedom to operate opportunities. We do think it's very important for a biotech company, and the true value of the biotech company is the RNAi IP you have, or any kind of IP you have to allow you to succeed in RNAi therapeutics.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, my last question touches upon your operations. You also represent another trend, which is the Chinese return is not necessarily going back, but perhaps spanning both the U.S. and China for developing your drug in your company. You have an office in Suzhou, China. Why did you go to China, and why Suzhou in RNAi? Is there an advantage of being in China?
As we all know, clearly, it is having a lot of advantage to go to China in any kind of technology company right now, and this has become trend. And originally, we always think, oh, you go to China, you may have cheap labor, you save the cost saving issue.
Which may not necessarily be the issue.
Yeah, right now, actually, it's much more than that. When you go to China, what you really get? You get the resources, you get the talent, you get the efficiencies you may not be able to get from here. So we always say, hey, when we go back China, pretty much you get a low cost, high quality, and high quick time turnaround for certain kind of technology development. In terms of RNAi, it has also already demonstrated in our Suzhou operation. It's very effective, and we also attract some resources from them. Actually, Sirnaomics US get investment from China, Singapore VCs.
Okay.
So we always joke about even Uncle Sam can get treasury from China. Why not we can get investment from Chinese investors? So it's become trend, and also currently for Chinese government, they also try to push this kind of a technology development, not only labor-intensive economy, but also technology-based company, and innovation is more than just made in China. So we want to inject some of those effort into that whole movement, and as a returnee, or as we call it, flying back and forth, it's all a different approach to contribute to that big movement. On the other hand, for building company, we also have strong resources support and manpower support for that operation.
It's been working out for you. Wow.
It is very well. We are also quite fortunate. We got they call the Technology Pioneer Award. It's about 10 million Chinese yuan to support, and we also get several other awards involving multiple programs. In particular, disease applications, we think they have more focuses, maybe also benefit to our operations. For example, they are more focusing on influenza-related treatment, infectious diseases. So the government also push a lot of programs on this particular front. We also benefit from that. So they're clearly beneficiary. On the other hand, I need to be careful about not really distract by all those activities from my operation, the general goal of the company.
It's a balancing act.
Definitely.
And this is your first venture, right? Your first entrepreneurship?
Actually, this is my second one.
Okay.
So I think this second venture allowed me to have a lot of experience I learned before to help move ahead.
Well, great. Best wishes for discovering great drugs and developing your company.
Thank you. Really enjoyed talking to you.
I'm glad to hear that.
Sure.
So that was Patrick Liu, founder and CEO of Sirnaomics. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out our other episodes on Essinova.